Good Friday morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Good morning, Derek. Good morning, Lex. Lex, I liked your live last night. It was real good. Child, I seen that Shireen popped up there. They said it was Shireen on it. I was like, what? Child, I didn't know what that lady looked like. Anyway, good Friday morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me this morning, child. We got some receipts to drop. This is the reaction video / receipts edition, and we're going to get right into it. Hey, just Jay, okay? So anyway, we're gonna do two, but really three reaction videos this morning. First thing I want we're gonna react to is Rita. Thank you. I didn't know. Yeah, child. I didn't know. Right, Lex? I didn't know who that was, child. Hey, Sammy Dizzle. Hey, T. Trisha. How you doing, love? Good morning. So, okay, y'all, right? So I'm sifting through the YouTube streets, right? And I click on Rita video. So Rita and Read the Heart of Philadelphia is on Rita video, and Rita is doing playing some audio of Fyebabe and QB plotting to flag Spillitboy TV. His main channel has been flagged, but they're on there plotting to flag Spillitboy and Tracy, right? And on that video, their Fyebabe is explaining that she learned how to flag people's channels from New Mexico over there, right? And so I knew that they were working together before. I don't know if they're still working together now, but when I heard that audio, hey, Season of the Witch, hey, King's Meaning, it also made me wonder a little while ago. You know, they were telling me that New Mexico over there was saying there's a bounty on my head. Somebody paid him to come for me, all this and all that, right? And y'all know I don't file for the okie doke. I choose my battles. Can't nobody make me fight with somebody unless I want to, right? So I pretty much pay some stuff dust because I really ain't got time. Because really, why? You see what I'm saying? But all that made me wonder, well, is that who was paying this fool to come for me or whatever? You know what I mean? I'm not impressed. Okay, I'm not impressed by none of that, and I don't move unless I want to move. Do your due diligence. That's all I got to say. Okay, so anyway, Exotic Angel 5 just bringing more bad karma her way. Her life is filled, and she won't. Child, God don't like ugly. Hey, when Shantae. So anyway, so evidently this audio was back before her and Bama. You know, all that audio came out from Bama on the stereo. Okay, and this audio from Q that Reed and Rita is playing is from the stereo, right? And so, like I said, they're talking about the flag, and they talking about how they learned how to properly flag a channel, all this and all that, right? Now we know that, like I said, Spillitboy's main channel has been flagged. Y'all go, please go support Spillitboy and subscribe to his backup channel. Hey, Queen Boop. If you don't know where his backup channel is, it's Treasure Lane. But on my community wall is a link to his backup channel if y'all want to go over there and support Spillitboy on his backup channel, right? So we're gonna listen to the audio from Reed and Rita of them, plotting to, like I said, pretty much flag Tracy and Spillitboy, right? They having a good little conversation over there, right? And also, like I said, I know it's from a little while ago. It's back when she was saying she wasn't gonna talk about, she wasn't gonna talk about nobody on, this beef sector. She was gonna be reporting on, the entertainers and all this and all that. But we all know that wasn't gonna, happen, because this is her whole content. We talk about each other over here, right? And so when she backtracked on that, but it's back then, right? And so also we're gonna listen to some audio from Rick Reed. I was getting my whole life this morning listening to Rick Reed. Not only was he was playing, he was talking about the conversations that he had with Shireen, the Shireen trick, the one that set up VS, right? So I was getting my whole life, not because of the receipts, but because of the dragging he was doing after the receipts. And that's why I want to play that. And also we're gonna listen to some of Spillitboy, right? But like I said, we're gonna get into 100 these backstabbers, honey. They smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers, girl, honey. Ooh, child, honey. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive, right? So anyway, we're going to get into it with our little reaction video. I hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. I hope you have a good weekend, all right? But we ain't going to procrastinate. We're going to get down to the get down. We're going to get it in, get it out. We're going to go on about our weekend, right? So anyway, let me pull up this first video, child. Okay, so we going to listen to, hold on. Let me get it. Let me pull it up. Hey, Micaiah, how you doing? Did you see Shireen on Lex? Yeah, we just talked about that, Queen Boots. She popped up on Lex's panel last night, and I didn't even know that was her. Till they start saying in the chat, that's Shireen. And Lex said she didn't know it was her either, right? But honey, these people is dirty. Ooh, child, just gutter snipe dirty, right? I was like, oh Lord. Listen to him. Okay. Child. Tony Dipper said Miss Rick Reed told us about those nasty backstabbers a few days ago in his live. Is that right? Hey, not taking it back. How you doing? Anyway, y'all, we're going to pull up the video, honey. We're going to get right into it, okay? Child, because sometimes it be taking me a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the name of Rita's video, it says from 10 hours ago, and the title of the video is the setup / on Mr. Spill It / y'all wrong / ish just got real, right? And so like I said in this audio, Rita is playing, her and Read the Heart of Philadelphia is playing the actual audio of Fyebabe and QB talking about how to go about flagging people's channel, right? Okay, so we're going to start at the 16:51 minute mark, and we're going to listen to what they say because this is our reaction video for this, and we're going to move it right along. Right after this, we're going to do Spillitboy, and then I guess we're going to do Rick Reed. However I want, whatever. But like I said, what did I do, y'all? Hold on. Lord, I'm always touching something, child. Y'all know me in this red ball. Do not get along, child. Do not get along. Right? So anyway, here we go. I'm going to start it, like I said, at the 16:51 minute mark. And so yeah, this is just before they start playing the audio, okay? And so yeah. So let's listen, child. Let's get into it. Y'all hit that like button if you don't mind. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Here we go.
And like I said, they got somebody that's helping them out with this shit, like Reed just told y'all. And they are the ones that just did this to Mr. Spilly. Here you go. And I don't want for nobody to think that we're playing games. So give me 1 second.
I hit the one if y'all can hear the audio.
So you can see this for yourself, because I don't want for nobody to think that it's not done. This is their story, y'all. Okay.
No. So Rita just showed a picture of Fyebabe and QB's, they like avatars on the stereo, and that's them talking. Hey, Brandy Davis, how you doing?
All right, so y'all know.
Or anything like that. I'd love to hear your guys' response. Thanks, y'all.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm better now, honey. I was getting excruciating pain from this damn tooth child last night and this morning, honey. I think I ate too many peppermint patties over there at your house, child. Don't blame it on me. You had all that candy and stuff, child, and them cookies, girl. And you know my sweet tooth. I didn't even take right now. Shout out to the chat. What's up, y'all? What it do, everybody? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. We in here, honey. It's been awfully dry on the YouTube streets. Oh, my God. Oh, girl, too dry. The only thing I heard of is that dragon of the tree. Oh my God. He gave her the business. Girl, he got over 20K on that video, child. So you know a lot of girls was in attendance for that dragon. Yes, it was. And I was going in on the beef sector. I'm like, now really, Tommy. But I was here for that dragon. She claims she got a 5-part series she about to do on him. We already heard about him? Yeah, and other people's videos and the such. Yeah, because that's all she said on there and did was play other people's videos. I wasn't impressed. Why can't she figure out how to stream without having all those streams in one? I don't know. And I don't know why she can't take rejection. Now all of a sudden Tommy is the worst person in the world. Really? But
Let me see. Hey, Polar Bear.
How much she hated black women at one point.
Okay, in case y'all just came in, let me pause a minute. We are playing some audio from that Rita and Read the Heart of Philadelphia are playing a Fyebabe and QB plotting to flag people's channel, and they did all this on the stereo a little while ago, right? So let's continue.
Yeah, and she put in his chat, I'm the reason that she hates black women. So how did all that change all of a sudden? Because Deanna was talking about his child, and he told Tracy, if you consider, because you know that's supposed to be her twin, you know, child anyway. So he told her he don't want nothing to do with anybody that will sit and listen to that crap Deanna is talking. I was really shocked to see Tracy go as far as she went, because about the last 10 times Tracy got dragged, Deanna did not come down here and swing for her. So when Tracy was out here fighting for her, it looked like, what the hell going on? And then you find Tommy for Deanna? Like, it was weird. Well, I was like, man, go to up, child. And bandage her up. You talking about where I'm little? No, I'm talking about just in general with the whole situation. I hope her twin.
Chad, they be talking about everybody, don't they? Everybody, the whole content, everybody. Chad, why? I don't understand why people go to other platforms and talk about the beef sector. I mean, like, why we spreading out the content? Anyway.
Picked her up and bandaged her up, child. Yeah, because see, her twin is a. Oh, okay. Yeah, because her twin is a clout chaser like she is. So the moment they saw, Tommy, he did numbers. Oh yeah, let's fight him. Come on.
No, Center Focus. What y'all need to hear, Reed is saying, it's at the beginning of this video. This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it with
The
y'all.
last 2 times Tracy got dragged, she didn't
Y'all about to tell y'all about them slaves.
Miss Thing can barely help herself,
They
child.
said over here. So what this live is about to tell y'all.
Hey, let's be real. Hey,
Coco,
Coco,
this
Licious.
together. Story, y'all. This is my first time hearing
So
this.
she needed this with Tommy. Well, child, from what I hear, they're trying to take her channel down, hun. The girls was paying him. They was cash-apping him to help take her channel down. QB, I found.
Did y'all hear that? So, I didn't even know this part. So they say, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say Tommy Sotomayor was being paid to take down Tracy's channel. Do y'all know if that's true or not? Because it's the first time I heard that. Anyway, let's continue.
Here you go.
QB.
Here you go.
Oh, yes. You know my plan.
Truth never fails. Thanks for the cash out. Thanks for the super chat. Truth never fails says, good morning, Miss Olivia. Your reviews are everything. Thank you. Thumbing on thumbing onto the porch to simply say thank you for amazing content. Thank you and ongoing guidance. Much respect to you as one of our matriarchs. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How sweet. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate it, love. Okay, y'all, let's continue.
You know what my plan is, right? Come to 2021 to really focus on the hair.
Y'all hit the like button, please.
And when I say I'm not doing the news, I'm talking about doing those people. If I do the news, it's not going to be on them. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be on celebrities and stuff. These people are not celebrities.
That's a girl. I can't tell the way you talking about everybody.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you something. But I've been. Bama girl. I'm live, Bama girl. I'm going to tell you something.
That's her before her Bama fell out.
I know how to do it, QB. And you know who's another one that we need to pop real good? Mother. There you go. Mother likes to play in people's pockets and pop channels. There you go. See, the power of Mother is Mother lives off his check. Here you go. Off his YouTube check. And I know how to do it now. And after this, I'll be sure to tell you. Okay. Because we gotta do it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Because it used to be, back in the day, like before all this, and I was so scared.
Let me just say this.
You used to complain a lot of the
I don't know what's going on.
But it's like,
let me get through this live, because this live is about what I need for it to be about. I don't really know what's going on or who beefing. Listen here. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, yeah?
And I'm on that.
I'm getting this live done for Mr. Spillit, okay? So make sure this information get over there to him, alright?
And I know for sure we can supply Trigo and Creek.
Rita, rewind it. You was talking over the phone.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all ain't being in chat. I don't know why y'all ain't like, damn, y'all don't know what to do.
Rewind it back a little bit.
I'm saying, I'm sick of knowing, nigga. You gonna tell us?
Hey, little man.
If we do this, you think I would have been dead? Okay. When they got my damn daughter on her channel, y'all think I would have been about that bitch? Because you know, I tried to flag her one time, and they came back telling me that I had to retract it, or they was gonna take my channel down. What? Yes, girl. A whole hot mess.
Slide the thumbs up. Slide the thumbs up.
Them with all the correct information.
Hey,
and she must have appealed or did something, child. They sent me a thing back, like,
hey,
complaint, or we gonna take your channel. I was like, wow. So I just retracted. I couldn't believe it. But it seems like it's very hard for us to flag people for stuff that's legit, but they flag us and restrict our videos for just minuscule ass men. See, because when you flagging, the terminology has to be exact. And I'll share this with you. One thing I know about flagging, when you're it's good to do like best practices. Let me share this because see, people and she worked with Jason. Well, you don't know what I was working with him on. So let me tell you one of the things I was working with him on.
So she's blaming this on Jason.
She explained. She said they said you was working with Jason, and she just said, "Let me tell you what I was working with Jason on." That's what she said, right? So anyway, let's continue.
Jason told her
to put together. Jason and I were trying to put together a list of the right answers when you get flagged to get a flag removed. And since he and I have been flagged so many times, and we both had to do appeals. Sometimes they come, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We were getting the verbiage for all of the flags that actually work together on his side and on my side. And what we found was when you're doing a flag, if you use the terminology from the YouTube terminology, you're better off getting the flag. For example, if you use the terminology coming directly out of the community guidelines, you have a better chance of getting the flag to go through.
Okay.
We be putting too much wording. Like all that extra wording, please remove this because they're harassing my child and blah blah. The system don't.
That's useless.
That's just bugs. Yes, it's useless. It ain't helping nobody. But when you use the terminology they use, like in their community guidelines, this is against our guidelines. Like when you take their exact terminology and cut and paste that shit into your answer, it makes a big difference. And that's how I was getting my shit approved. And the shorter it is, the better. The shorter, the better.
Oh, okay. Because see, I was under the impression that you had to be very lengthy and explaining and all that other crap.
No, the shorter the better. They actually go through that shit. They actually reading, and everything that you're writing has to be true or be able to be proven. So the shorter the better. Just put their guidelines in their face. You said section 108 code 85 said, and copy and paste that shit. That a bonehead hoe in San Antonio can harass me. You said that. You said the hoe sleep in the bed with a coffee mug. He can't fuck with me. That's what you said you do. You gotta remind them of what they said. I said it.
That's going back to that day.
Yeah, but this new thing that Tommy is talking about, this is way different. This is some. I think what he talking about, you would only really do it to somebody like a tree dog, like a creepy. Because see, creepy when he was snatching our shit and messing with our money, he goes on his channel and shimmy like this shit is funny. But the difference is that's not our only income, but that is his.
Exactly.
That part. So that's why we able to carry on. We want to see, can you carry on?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And when QB, when I say they're gonna be mad,
y'all niggas some dirty ass niggas,
dirty.
But I'm gonna out, I'm gonna pop the shit out of them on the way out.
Wow. Wow.
Let's spill it. It was done.
And you're gonna
Wow.
I say if that's the way it gotta be done, let's do it.
Yep.
No,
Wow.
girl, let's do it.
Wow.
Taking our channel down, they don't have flagging our videos, and all that old crap, thinking they stopping something over here, child. We got up here. She's putting it on Jason. You didn't hear what she said? Everything is being put on Jason. She's basically saying in this serial live that he's the one that taught them how to do the flagging, and that it has to be as short as possible.
Well, no, what I heard was she was telling QB that that New Mexico taught her how to properly flag somebody's channel. That's what I heard. I don't think she was necessarily putting it on him as far as flagging Spillitboy's or Tracy's channel. What I heard was he taught her how to properly flag somebody's channel. That's what I was hearing. So let's listen to a little bit more. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah. Hey, Chlora Lover. Hey, not taking it back if I didn't say that.
And the wording.
Hey, Deanna, if I didn't say that too.
Accurate. Well, which if you ever got flagged before, then you know it's certain things that you know what I'm saying. It is about that, you know. But yeah, she's pretty much putting it out there over here on story, yo. That Jason taught her how to do it.
To live off of it completely, to just leave every source of income and only do that. But because Creepy is lazy, he don't want to do nothing but watch TV all day. That's all he wants to do all day, any damn way.
She talking about James Caldwell. Hey, who do?
That nigga be eating onions.
Always change.
I seen the nigga over there had a whole onion on the sandwich, child. I said, girl,
Hey, the unfiltered muffin.
What? There wasn't no meat on there? It was. There was some microwave meat, but it was more onion than meat on there. I was like,
They're talking about Spillitboy, y'all.
Just like a hog. And he think it's cute when he
Y'all please hit that like button if you don't mind. I really appreciate it.
But yes, and that's why he on even on this app so hard. So now let us play call where they
Exactly.
No, you thought you was gonna win, mother. You are showing these people you have no clout.
Wow.
How you don't got no clout to win over here to get the little 500 people over here for you? No clout. And he got how many subscribers over there on YouTube? 3,200,000. Over 30,000. They can't get 500 people over here. So all this shitting and hating and shit and tagging, and you don't got no real followers for real. So he got 29,000 damn subscribers over there bragging about. Not 29,000 dead. I thought she was going to say that. And he got a whole YouTube graveyard over there on Treasure Lane.
Wow.
A whole cemetery. Honey. Treasure Lane is
Exactly.
Wow.
You can't tell me Lady Riri to get all his people over here. You can't. Really?
Now we're talking about rent.
But I'm enjoying seeing them on the leaderboard all the way just going down, down, down. And the only reason, not because I don't like to see other people get blessed, I would love for the whole sector to win all the money.
Girl, it's a lie. You the only one want to win, you ratchet ass bitch.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Sure the hell is a lie.
That's a lie.
You sure is a lie.
And now I'm trying to act like it ain't no big deal now. Oh, it's a big deal. Y'all want that money.
No, this is a crazy ass bitch.
No.
Thanks.
Freaky spit. On that last day of that contest, he was on here about 8 hours. Yeah, the whole hour that you could be on here.
Yeah. They trying to say.
On here in one day. He sure did. And let me say this.
Well, Paul, hey.
About read don't write and phony mouth over there talking about. Oh, guess who was in Demi's stereo?
Hey, Cloud.
Demi's stereo.
Chicago is lying just like the president.
Because if you flip through the pages on here, when you first come on, you may run into anybody's motherfucking page. Yeah, you sure do. You sure do. The question is, do it show you how long I was in there? Then it shows you how long. Yeah, that's the real question.
So she got caught on Demi Did It page, and then she want to say, yeah, they showed you who was on there, but do they show you how long? No, bitch. That means you was stalking her motherfucking page, bitch. And they found you on there, and they called you out on it, and you try to walk it back. Okay, you always saying somebody stalking you. You always saying somebody clout chasing you, Fyebabe. And then you didn't know, evidently, or you didn't know nobody was gonna call you out, evidently, for going on her page. But you ain't checking for nobody. Let you tell it. Everybody checking for you, bitch. I can't motherfucking tell. Girl. Anyway, let's listen to a little bit more, okay? Child, I cannot with this wretched asshole. Bitch so stupid. She don't know how to do nothing right? This bitch so stupid, like I was saying yesterday. This a wannabe bougie bitch. Okay, she's so raggedy and dusty, she can't even get that shit right. But bitch, the plot you planning for somebody else, bitch, you better make sure they ain't plotting that same motherfucking plan on you, bitch. That's why you ain't got your main channel right now, you stupid ass. Okay, and you vindictive as fuck, bitch. But if you cover your damn tracks, you won't have to worry about doing no dirty shit for people. But even if Spillitboy hadn't flagged your channel with your ratchet ass bitch, you still would have been plotting to do this shit because you learned something new with your remedial motherfucking ass, you simple ass, dirty ass, ratchet ass, gutter sniped ass, disgusting ass bitch. Okay, what you need to be trying to learn, bitch, is how to properly apply them motherfucking wigs on your head, bitch, and get them black spots out of your face. Bitch, how you gonna have acne and fungus in your head and you 40 years old, bitch, with your trifling motherfucking ass? If you didn't spend so much time on motherfucking YouTube, bitch, and spend as much time on YouTube on self-care as you do on motherfucking YouTube, bitch, baby, maybe you might can get somewhere, okay? But seeing as how you can't do that with your raggedy motherfucking ass bitch, this is the shit you do on other motherfucking platforms, like you got something to motherfucking say, like you some motherfucking body bitch, like anybody else is in this whole world is checking for you other than them ratchet ass motherfuckers that's dumb enough to follow behind your simple ass. See, this that basic bitch shit that really be pissing me off. I can't stand a basic bitch. I can't do nothing but drag a basic bitch, especially a basic bitch that want to lie to herself and everybody motherfucking in the whole world that somebody is jealous of her or somebody is clout chasing her. Bitch, how? We're jealous of what, bitch? All that fungus in the top of your motherfucking head? See, this is the shit I be talking about. Anyway, move right along. Let's listen to a little bit more of it. Hey, allegedly. Oh, she able to go live on her main channel now, so it's been 3 months. Okay. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Fayette.
No. So when I came on, that's what it was. And I'm flipping through. I came past any, kept on flipping, bitch. So don't try to act like follow me everywhere I go. I don't have to follow them. I already know what they.
That's a motherfucking lie. That bitch followed me to a whole other motherfucking sector a couple of weeks ago, right? Y'all know me and Nala says been into it for like 3 years, right? So she dragged me, I dragged her, right? So I guess one of her babe watchers or whatever the fuck she called them motherfuckers over there, me and I was in a whole on a whole. I did the video, right? I was on a whole other platform. The bitch went on her man's channel, tried to drag me, attempt to drag me, right? So they found out about it. She twerking around all under these motherfucking channels. Bitch, you don't follow nobody. Bitch, you follow me to a whole motherfucking sector, bitch, and trying to say something about it and put the video on your community wall, bitch, like you was motherfucking doing something. Not knowing the whole time with your stupid ass, because you so thirsty, okay, bitch, because you vindictive as fuck, bitch. Not knowing the whole time that, bitch, we got real beef. We've been beefing for over 3 years, bitch, but your basic, simple motherfucking ass is too lazy and trifling to do your due diligence, bitch, and you didn't even motherfucking know that with your simple motherfucking ass. But anyway, we're gonna listen to it a little bit more. We're gonna move it right the fuck along, because I can't, this bitch right here, child. Anyway, move right along.
They doing whatever concerns me. I don't have to follow them to find that out. What is Billy and her baby ass mama doing? Whatever concerns Fyebabe. What Fyebabe got going on?
Girl.
They been doing this since August.
Girl.
And that's what right in the back. Wait a minute. Did you just say you know what they're doing? Anything that involves you?
What is the deal with that fucking laugh? That shit is annoying. That shit be pissing me the fuck off. Okay, anyway, move right along. So I just wanted y'all to hear the plotting to flag Spillitboy and Tracy and whoever else the fuck they want to plot to flag, right? The shit is real basic. The shit is real dumb. The shit is real simple, and I am not motherfucking impressed, okay? But I hate that they did that to Spillitboy, so we're going to move it right along, so I'm going to be getting agitated this morning, because I ain't trying to keep y'all and drag these bitches for filth all motherfucking day long, okay? Because I ain't got it to do, okay? Yeah, that motherfucker is slow for real. That laugh, you need to clean that laugh up, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do, QB, with your stupid motherfucking ass. You simple. Anyway, we're going to listen to the laugh is annoying. It just annoyed the hell out of me, Cloud. You are right about that. I'm just saying. Anyway, now we're going to listen to it. So anyway, that was Rita's video. Her and Read the Heart of Philadelphia was exposing the plot. They were talking about how to flag people's channel on stereo, and Reed and Rita. Hey, Rita. Reed and Rita exposed the audio of the plotting to spam. Y'all know I love receipts. That's the purpose of the reaction videos, right? So the dirty bitches, that's what the fuck they be doing, right? And so Rita wanted Spillitboy to know what the heck was going on, right? Okay, so next we're gonna listen to a little bit of Spillitboy's video, right? And we're going to listen to what Spillitboy had to say about his channel being flagged. We'll listen to a little bit of that, right? So this is on his backup channel, just his Milan Treasure channel. And like I said, on my community wall, Rita posted the link to his backup channel on her community wall, and I shared Rita's video link to his backup channel on my community wall. And I hope y'all Do you need no, Rita? No, baby. I just played a little bit from your channel and I shared out your channel and I told them the name of your video, right? Let me tell them the name again, Rita, the name of your video. So anyway, Rita shared that. It's on my community wall. If y'all haven't subscribed to Rita's channel or Milan Spillitboy's backup channel, Milan Treasure Lane, y'all go subscribe to those channels, show some support. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, Cynthia Lewis, how you doing? Let me tell y'all the name of that video I just played. It was the name of this video that I just finished playing for Rita. It's called The Setup on Mr. Spillitboy. You know, y'all. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back to it. I just want the setup. The name of the video from 11 hours ago is titled The Setup on Mr. Spillit / y'all wrong / ish just got real / right. So that's the name of that video if y'all want to go check that out. And so now we're gonna play. We're gonna listen to what Spillitboy had to say about the whole situation. And hold on. This is his backup channel. His backup channel. The name of his backup channel is Milan Treasure. And them niggas hating hard. Yeah, they hating real hard. They haters. They clout chasers. They dirty. They vindictive. They scum. They gutter snipes. They are disgusting. And everything derogatory in the dictionary is what they are. Okay. So yeah, you're right, Rita. I agree. Anyway, the name of this video is titled Treasure Lane Presents the News Cleanup, the I Declare edition. Okay, so this is Spillitboy video where he gonna talk about it. We're gonna start this video. We're gonna start listening 1 minute into the video. Okay, here we go.
We ain't got our music, not that music, the music that we used to have, but you know we got our own music on deck. I know you don't technically need help, but we're all pitching it. I know y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, it is what it is. This the shit, and I came. Now I sat and I had to gather up everything, and you know I had to pull it all together and then figure out who was playing what part, and now we could get it on. See, this is the type of shit I like right here. Y'all ain't saying nothing but a word. Nothing but a word, but we're gonna get into some things, as Armand would say. We're gonna get into some real things because ain't no more guesstimating, ain't no more speculating. We're going to talk facts. We're going to talk facts, the real facts about who's who down on these YouTube streets. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do a shout out to Rita and a shout out to Reed because they put some shit out there. The facts are all there. The facts are there. There's nothing to even argue.
It's like forcing. Yeah, right. It is like forcing. He's laughing. Yeah.
Ain't nothing to argue about who's who and who's jealous of who and who can't take who done drank a cup full of can't take, who fucking talk too much and all that shit. So we're going to talk about all of it while I'm here for a minute. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Clean up on aisle 1, honey. This is the I declare. I declare. Because y'all declare war. So I accept.
Come through.
I accept. Now, let's just... How shocked were you all to find out that, of course, it was the nation? You knew that. You knew that. That was no shock. And then the problem is that I talk too much. And they get mad when I talk too much because I see through them. And they get swole. And that's when it all comes in. I tell you all the time, when I tell y'all all roads lead back to Baltimore, I be meaning that shit. And I don't be just saying it to hear myself saying it. I don't say that just to hear myself saying that. I say it for a reason. I say it because I know what I'm talking about. And when I told y'all about these fallouts that ain't whole fallouts,
right?
Where you think they done fell out, but they ain't really going at each other,
right?
They ain't going at each other. They playing with each other,
right?
They playing because they ain't fell all the way out,
right?
And if you
that's what I was talking about the other day when I was saying it was scripted reality. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Hey, Carla Tucker, how you doing? Yeah, it's our scripted reality. Okay, that's what I call it.
Sit on it long enough, you'll actually see it. And that brings me around to why Dee Dee Loop was so mad and in her feelings. Because mother said too much. Mother said too much. And not only that, Dee Dee Loop, see, it all goes back. It's all a group. And I like this, the shit I like. I like the shit. Come on. Because y'all ain't never attacked me one at a time. None of you whores have ever been able to attack me one at a time. Never. You bitches have always come in droves. You've always come in droves. That's how I'm used to seeing y'all. And I like it like that. I appreciate it like that. Because I'm an old bitch and I ain't got time to be doing a whole lot of swinging and banging on one hoe at a time. I'd rather bang, kick, swing, back kick, and knock you niggas out all at one time.
Come through, Spill it.
And get it popping.
And get it popping.
Dee Dee Loop, this bitch, she told herself and put herself out there, you jealous. You jealous and you mad.
Y'all catching this tea?
You're jealous and you're mad because you know you're ugly, bitch.
Ooh.
You know you're ugly. I sat there and I listened to Dee Dee Lulu. I was mad, bitch, because I made a clown out of you. You still a clown. You still a clown over here on a whole different channel, bitch. Now get at this one. Because you still a clown. You still a clown. And when I say Dee Dee Lulu, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your retarded ass. Everybody knows it. It don't make it go away. It don't make the sting any less. You still a retarded bitch married to a white man and you embarrassed about it, bitch.
Okay.
What is this song?
Oh my God. I just got confirmation. I thought that was what was going on with that. Now, I didn't say it out loud because I wasn't sure, but I thought that's what was going on. Bonita Boutrell said, Miss Olivia, have you seen Miss Playful dragging Lady P and Fye? I thought Miss Playful was her girl. Are you sure she dragging Fye too? But no, I ain't seen her drag. No, I don't look at these people's channels like that. Nope, I ain't seen it. Here's somebody that is it a troll? Is this Deirdre on my channel or is it a troll? Because the thing says Dee Dee Loop. So is it a troll or is it Deirdre? Like what's going on with that? But anyway, chat. As long as she come correct, she can stay. But don't step out of line, bitch. Whoever you are. All right. Anyway, Crystal Brame says same to you. Fayette, Nisha Marsh, how you doing? I love to you love to hear Spillitboy say that. Me too, right? Oh, so it's a troll. Well, okay, troll, whatever you want to call yourself. As long as you stay in fucking line and don't step out the way over here, you can sit and listen, okay? But we act like folks over here. That's a troll page? Okay. I don't care if it's a troll page or not. As long as you don't start tripping on my on my whatever. Okay, you said you Spillitboy's troll. Okay, that's cool. All right, don't say too much more. Okay? Season of the Witch is just a troll page. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Season of the Witch. I don't care if it's a troll page or not. See, I don't mind troll pages. I just don't like when folks get out of line and go too far with it because we don't do that over here. Do you see what I'm saying? It's Spillitboy special troll. Thank you, Chloe Lover. I don't care if you're a troll or not, as long as you come over here and act like folks. Okay? So, yeah. Bobby Brown said, who is Mama? Hey, Food Junkie, how you doing? So anyway, let's continue and listen to a little bit more what Spillitboy has to say about, they came in droves, they came in a pack, they pretty much, gang banged on him to get his main channel flagged, right? So let's listen to some more. Y'all hit the like button. Oh, you met Bama? I wouldn't be surprised about that. Bama and Deirdre. They playing in people's faces just to set people up. I ain't surprised about that at all. But yeah, okay, absolutely. Now please hit the like button. You unblock them. That's what I unblock. Oh no, Cloud, just leave it where it is. If you block them, fine. I don't care. I don't care, Cloud. I don't care. You good? Do what you do. Y'all know Cloud be getting them trigger fingers sometimes. Cloud don't play. So honey, if he block you, I don't care. That's not my problem. Say, do your due diligence. I don't care. The hell? Rita said, Mr. Spillit told it like it was. I feel bad. I don't like playing with. I feel bad. I don't like playing with people pages. I respect that man. Me too. Through our good and bad, he always had my back, and I would do the same. That's sweet of you, Rita. I respect him too, and it's I respect the fact that you said that. That's awesome. Hey, Star. Good morning. Okay, y'all, let's listen to some more Spillitboy, okay? I don't know if I said it, but good morning, Food Junkie. Hey, love. Child, what I heard about Food Junkie is, honey, they be after him. They be after his junk so much, honey, Food Junkie, you're going to have to get a chastity belt, baby. And maybe they'll calm down from you, love. I'm just saying, y'all. Food Junkie need a chastity belt. Hey, Lady Tia, how you doing? So anyway, y'all, let's finish. Let's listen to some more,
What it is song, bitch? Ain't nothing you can close my mouth with, bitch. You can come over here and sew my motherfucker lips shut, bitch, and I'll hum it.
Ooh, child.
And you and everybody else will know exactly who I'm talking about, and they will still be laughing at you, bitch. You know why? Because you're ugly.
Ooh.
You're ugly, bitch.
Bye-bye.
You're ugly, and you mad at me. What the fuck you mad at me for? I didn't do it, bitch.
Ooh.
I didn't do it with your Jewish husband.
Ooh.
White.
Ooh.
You call him anything you want, bitch. We can have 22 discussions about whether there are black Jews or not. Your husband ain't one. He's white. And you feel some type of way.
Escadazi.
You over there with your white husband, honey. And you mad at my black ass.
Ooh.
What you mad at me for, girl? I ain't got no problem with white men. I got a problem with an ugly black bitch. Over there playing bedwitch. I'm feeling some type of way about it.
Feeling some kind of way.
What you mad at me for?
Ooh, why you mad though? Why you mad? Cause you're feeling some kind of way. Anyway, let's continue.
Ugly. That big ass nose. You mad? That ain't my fault. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So I went ahead and spruced up that little thumbnail just for you, girl, because you seem to like to play with pictures about him. Continue. Continue. Sit on over there and look at me, bitch. You mad because I'm a better looking girl than you? If I was you, I'd be mad too, bitch. Ugly.
Come through, Bubba. Come through, Bubba. Come through.
I'm sorry. I listened to her. She was so happy with herself. She said, ooh, mother's pop. Mother's never pop, darling. Mother's never pop. Mother is just that. She's mother. You see that, bitch? You was over there referring to me as exactly who the fuck I am. Mother. Bitch. You understand? I have a seat, Dee. You retarded ass motherfucker. Make sure you get your check. And y'all so worried about my money. I ain't never seen people so worried about somebody who's supposed to be a bum's money. Really? You talking about popped? Popped was when they sat over there in Rita's chat and sat and played the audio of Ms. Maywood and Queen Bliss sitting there for how long? Sounding ridiculous. Hating. Bitch, I don't ever want to hear you all say nothing again about me being jealous of y'all. Because it is so evident and you put it all out there yourselves. I didn't have to say a word. Y'all put it out there and the world heard it. There is no more. They're jealous. I don't know who it is that you say is jealous, but I know for a fact you two whores are jealous of me.
Facts.
And you put that out there tonight. Y'all did that for yourself. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Facts.
It ain't have nothing to do with my ego.
Facts.
It had nothing to do with nothing. For you to sit there and go through all of what you went through, you whores are stone cold jealous.
Facts.
And hating. You talking about hating? Now that was some hating ass shit.
Yes, it was.
That's hating.
Grimy.
oh, well, if we do this,
Grimy.
then we could do this. If we take this, we
Hey,
take
Fifi
away
TV.
his money from YouTube because that's all he got is his money from YouTube. Who the fuck told you that all I got is money from YouTube, you dumb bitch?
Right.
Who
Facts.
told you that?
Facts.
Y'all gonna get enough of listening to that dumbass fucker over there in Baltimore who can't get himself together. Y'all steadily listening to that dumb bitch in Baltimore who over there calling people trying to sell them AAA. The fuck? But think y'all got it all together. And QB, bitch. Girl. Girl. Are you serious?
Child.
Are you serious? You need to worry about your own numbers. Because when all your numbers start locking up, bitch, and you be running around here running from these 1099s, where you gonna be living? Where you gonna be living? Sis. That's what you need to worry about. Don't worry about where and how I'm gonna be living. Where you gonna be living, because you're the bitch that can't afford to stay where you stay. Where you stay ain't shit, but you can't afford to stay there, can you, bitch? See, it's a mess. But I like it. I really didn't have a problem with it. The whole planning and getting together. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it. Get together. Try to take me down. It's cute, though. But now there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say.
Right.
I don't want to hear from Babe Nation.
Right.
I don't want to hear from them whores on the block.
Right.
I don't want to hear no more people down here. Y'all got all of what you need to make whatever decisions that you make.
Right.
But don't tell me a motherfucking thing about who's a good person and who's a bad person. We either all bad or one of us is good and one of us is bad. But I can't even imagine how you could think that them motherfuckers is good sitting down, planning.
Scheming.
Planning. On taking someone down.
Exactly.
And it wasn't even a thing of, well, maybe that ain't what they were talking about. Nope. All the verbiage was there.
Yep.
It was everything that you had.
Right.
Everything you needed. Ain't no L, boo. I ain't took no L, Miss Smalley, honey. Wasn't no L. Wasn't no L. Ain't I sitting here talking to you? What am I talking to you? Live. And then the cute part is, if I wasn't live, bitch, you'd have sat here and watched it in a recorded form. Catch them teas. But this is just the setup. So this is where we at. We're gonna do what it is that we've been doing, but we're gonna do it less all that crying.
Right.
I don't want to hear no more crying. That's why I came to talk to y'all. Because I don't want to hear no more crying.
Right.
I don't want to hear any more crying about anything that I do or say to them.
Gloves
do you
off.
Understand?
Gloves
I don't want
off.
to hear shit about it. Nothing. Nothing. So we ain't got to go through it no more. Because, there's always a question of, well, this person said that they did this, and that person said that they didn't do that. And then I didn't see. You heard it for yourself.
Exactly. Let me pause right there. That's the reason why I like to do the reaction videos, because you hear it from the horse's mouth. And mother, basically, translation, it's on. Okay? Don't give a lick if you can't take a lick. Okay? Hey, 77 Smith, how you doing? Child. I feel it. That is some dirty snake shit. Okay?
Come get me. Take me the fuck down. Come get me. Come get me. I'm telling you to come get me. Because if you think I ain't coming for you, bitch. Oh, bitch. We playing the games that I like to play now. All gloves off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see who ends up living in the same places when we get done. Let's just see that. That's all I'm saying. Let's just see who's living the same way.
Spillitboy done declared war.
Over, said, and done.
Come through, mother.
And that's all I got to say. But Dee Dee, look, girl, I think I got my most life off her because she was so excited. I said, look at this crazy hoe. But I mean, everything that you ever wanted to know. Everything you ever wanted to know. Did Ms. Maywood deal with the racists? Stop asking that question. She sat and told y'all she did.
Yes, she did.
She sat and told you she did.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
Okay,
did.
fine, I was dealing with him for this, but I was dealing with that. Didn't you hear? When it comes to the racists, you're not allowed to deal with them at all. That's what the sector says. The sector gets angry when you deal with them at all. It don't matter.
Exactly. They get mad when you deal with New Mexico at all. That's why I ain't got to argue with that thing over there. Okay, let that thing do what it do. Everybody else can argue with it, but I'm not giving it no shine. I simply don't have time. Okay, Lady T, how you doing? Lady T, AE, how you doing? I appreciate you joining the chat this morning. But would you mind retracting your statement and taking the word "slick grease monkey" out of it? If you don't mind, I don't want to have to block you, but can you, I don't like that term "slick grease monkey." Please take that, retract the statement, and rewrite it without using that terminology. If you don't mind, y'all let me know if the thing is retracted. I'm gonna have to block it. Okay? Sold her soul. Oh yes, you did. I know that's right. 77 Smith. Good morning, Crystal King. Anyway, let's listen to a little bit more, and then we're gonna move it right along. Okay? Because we're almost an hour into it.
It's someone that you don't like. It's the fuck.
Okay, thank you, Lady T.
So guilty is charged, and you can do what you choose to do, but don't lie. No more saying you didn't, because you admitted it yourself that you did.
Yes, she admitted
the little
it.
sissy.
Yep.
He knows that you did it, which means he on board with it too.
Thank you,
so,
Cloud.
Again.
Right.
No more. There's no more lies.
They don't mind associating with the racists.
That's the thing that I like tonight. Tonight I got my life about what was actually being told.
Right.
What was being told. All that old bullshit. Oh, he did this to us. He did that to us. This, that, the other. So you actually admitted, Miss Maywood.
Right.
When your channel got struck, it fucked up your money, bitch.
Oh, that's true. Yes, she did. The one and only.
Because remember, you didn't need it.
Right. But that's why she's so happy to be back. I guess she live over there now, right? I guess her 2 or 3 months is up. And so she happy as a hamster over there now. Because I guess her monetized channel is back up, right? She'll slip up again. I don't know if I said it, but hey, the one and only. And hey, Fifi TV, if I didn't say it. But anyway, y'all, yeah, that's what she admitted.
It ain't fuck up your money or none of that. You're the bitch that was over there butthurt about your money being fucked up. You and him. And y'all both sat on screen and y'all admitted it. Y'all sat over there and talked about how it hit you in your pocket. Mother fucked up your funds.
Not the fundage.
And see, you got a clown running free in this chat right now. And she in the chat running free, talking about I'm mad. Do I look mad to you? Mad about what? What I got to be mad about? What I got to be mad about? Y'all still over there mad about everything. My subscribers, how I live, the fact that you can't figure it out, who I am, the fuck. Everything about me. The looks. Y'all swole about everything. Y'all ain't happy with a motherfucking thing about yourself. You got one half-dead sissy walking death bitch.
Not walking dead. Ooh.
Yeah, I said it.
Ooh.
Y'all might as well get used to it. There's going to be a lot of stuff said that you may not like.
Come through,
may not sit real well with you. But he is.
Ooh.
He mad at the world.
Ooh.
What the fuck you mad at us for?
Right.
Emmanuel killed you, bitch.
Ooh.
Not us.
Ooh.
Or did you kill Emmanuel? One of the two of you motherfuckers killed the other one.
Ooh. Ooh. Well.
One of y'all. It ain't have shit to do with us. We wasn't working the goddamn light switch. We wasn't in it, bitch. You two sissies was playing with each other and somebody delivered a deadly blow, bitch. It ain't got shit to do with us. And you down here mad, crying and carrying on, muddying up his goddamn ashes in a can. Girl, please, don't play with me.
Ooh.
Don't play with me.
Come through, mama.
That other bitch, you sitting around sad and lonely, stanking.
Right.
Can't get your life in order.
Exactly.
You a motherfucking crackhead. You playing crackhead games.
Right.
Stealing, scamming, lying.
Right.
Family don't like you, bitch.
Right. Right. Exactly.
See what I mean?
Exactly.
I ain't got nothing to feel bad about.
Nothing.
Everything that I say to y'all and about y'all, it still stings, even from over here, bitch.
Come
even
through.
from over here. Take me down. Go ahead. Because guess what? I'ma still be Spillitboy TV, bitch.
Facts.
You know what?
Right.
You see how the people came over here? The people would come over to Instagram, bitch, to hear me drag your raggedy ass. I've been dragging you for a year, bitch. You've been sitting around lying. I'm winning.
Nope.
Lie about everything. He came over here to stereo and he was trying to win. He did win, bitch.
Come through, mother.
He did win. I jumped right the fuck up there with you, bitch, at number 5. And I was only there for 4 days, or how long were you there? How long were you there? Come on, tell all the facts. See, they don't like the facts.
Right.
They don't like this type of teaching.
Right.
As long as I was there, I was winning, bitch. I was winning. The fact that you...
I'm going to stop it right there, okay? So if y'all want to finish the rest of Mother's video, y'all please go to his backup channel. The title of his backup channel is Milan Treasure. The title of this video, it says it's from 9 to 10 hours ago. The title of the video is Treasure Lane Presents the News Cleanup, ... the I Declare edition. Mother has declared war. He is all the way off the porch. He says the gloves off, and he coming for a crackhead, ugly ass bitch. Okay? Translation. Okay? Catch that T. Move right along. Okay? So y'all go check him out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. All right? Now we're going to get into the last video because we're moving it right along. Now, this video is from Rick Reed. I was getting my whole life on this video, right? And on this video, let me pull it up. Hold on. Let's react to this. Now, on this video, Rick Reed, the title of this video, the title of his channel is Rick Reed, of course. This video is from 5 or 6 hours ago. It's the title of the video is Shireen Receipts. And in this video, he's talking about Shireen. If y'all don't know who Shireen is is that woman that set up VS around her to the IHOP. Do you see what I'm saying? And he's talking about, you know, she contacted him with a whole bunch of nonsense, talking about she want him to be in some kind of small film that she produced and all this and all that. And she wanted him to interview her. And he was saying, I didn't never interview her because she didn't want to talk about the tea. She wanted to talk about some stuff I don't even want to hear about. I don't care. He said, I don't care about your life. I don't care about what you're going on in the film industry. I don't care if you are affiliated with the Blood Gang or not. I don't care about none of that, bitch. I just want you to spill the tea. But since you didn't want to talk about that, ain't nobody trying to interview like that. And like I said, that Shireen chick jumped up on Lex Mack video last night, and didn't nobody even know who she was, right? Because she had the camera on and everything, and didn't nobody know who she was until somebody popped in the chat, and she got on Lex Mack video last night trying to swing for Rico. Don't be talking about Rico, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, ain't nobody checking for your motherfucking ass no more, bitch. Who the fuck are you? All right, ain't nobody checking for you. Didn't nobody even know who you was when you popped on screen last night. Your dumb ass been trying to come back ever since you set up VS. But bitch, look, you buried, bitch. Ain't nobody checking for you. Okay, you can pop up on somebody's platform all you want to. Nobody still ain't checking for you. And when they call for your ass to come back, bitch, why you didn't pop back up her? You didn't pop back up because you didn't want to be questioned about the dirt that you did to VS. That's why you didn't pop back up her. Okay, so anyway, this is Rick Reed explaining the receipts, and I think he's gonna play some audio from the chick or whatever, right? The bitch is bored as fuck, and really nobody's interested in anything except the IHOP situation. Okay, for the record, bitch. And of course, you don't want to talk about it because you don't want nobody questioning you about the fact that you set the girl up. Point blank and motherfucking period. All right, and also I was getting my life in this video because Rick Reed straight start dragging after he played this audio, and I was like, ooh, Ooh, I said Rick Reed is the only person on YouTube probably that say motherfucker more than I do. Okay, I'm just saying he slapped cussed motherfuckers out. I was like, go ahead on, come through, Rick Reed, come through with the cuss out, cause y'all know I am here for the cuss out, child. Okay, I do not mind. I am here for the cuss out, cause in 2021 you can't play with these hoes, right? You just gotta cuss these bitches out. Say what you gotta say and move it right the fuck along, because ain't nobody got time for that bullshit no more. Okay? Because what you will not do is play on my intelligence. I would just cuss your motherfucking ass out, and that's it. That's all. Okay? Anyway, this is Rick Reed video, and we're starting from the 24-minute mark. Okay? Here we go. Oh, hold on. And before this mark right here, a little bit before, he is reading some text messages from Shireen, right? So here we go.
Now, until about 3 weeks ago, when I was on the phone with Rita, and so if I scroll through, me and Rita talk a lot, so we got a lot of text messages. I have to do a lot of scrolling. But if I scroll through Rita, you can see that I told Rita, I'm like,
hey, Lamont, y'all hit the like button, please.
Because I was on the phone with Rita when she called. But I didn't know who it was. I seen they left a voice message. So after we hung up, I called my voice message, and it was her. So I hit Rita up, like, guess who the fuck just called me? That Shireen bitch. But anyway, oh, here they are right here. Oh, it ain't even a 202 number. It's a 703 number, and it says Arlington, Virginia. Okay, so I played this already on my Drunk Lab, but I'll play it again.
So this is Shireen Tech
it ain't that loud.
Voicemail to Rick Reed. That's what he great play.
Okay. Hold on. So I ain't never spoke to this bitch. Ain't never interviewed with this bitch. Ain't never spoke with this bitch since May the 1st not May the 1st, May the 4th of 2020. So it's about 8 months later. So about 8 months later, I just get this.
Hi, Rick. This is Tanya Iverson, aka Shireen Reed. I'm reaching out to you because I am selecting a few YouTubers that I think are very animated, very comfortable in front of the camera, and that may have potential acting skills.
Sure.
When I bought into Black Hawk Records, half of their ownership was owned by a gentleman that did the music. The other half that I'm working with right now, if you ever want to go on my IG account and see who's following me off and board, he is 50% owner of that media entertainment company.
Who cares?
And he does the movie section.
Who cares?
So right now, I've always been interested in movies. I know that's where most of the money is at. Music is good, but movies is taken up to another notch. I grew up on like Alfred Hitchcock and Twilight Zone and Jason, Freddy, and all that. So as a Black woman, I really enjoyed Lovecraft off of HBO. I like the thrillers, horror type things, and horror movies make the most money. That's why. So I'm in the process of writing the script. I'm going to use my son's friends who they all have drones or whatever. They do shoots out of countries, whatever. But I want to do an independent film. I want to be able to select some actors who are comfortable with paranormal type or spiritual type movies, thriller or suspense. A lot of Black people have not been comfortable with that. If there's something you're comfortable with, let me know.
Yeah. Who cares? Hey, Nessa Allen.
Bitch, voice messages have a motherfucking time limit.
Okay.
No voice messages. She's talking like she's talking to me on the motherfucking phone.
Right.
Just say, I'm Shireen. I might have a business opportunity for you. If you're interested, give me a call back.
Right.
And hang the fuck up.
Right. Bitch, get to the point.
First of all.
Right, let's be real.
Secondly, that's what I'm saying. Now, even when I talk to the bitch on the phone, that's what I'm saying. She's slow or something. She's slow. She definitely be drunk, but she's like slow or something. So you see me, okay, trying to interview this bitch, okay, and get some motherfucking tea up off of her, okay? But I'm on the phone trying to see if she got some tea, and she's trying to address the shit that's going on YouTube, and she's giving me this right here.
Sure.
She's giving me this right here until I had to get the fuck off the phone and shorten that shit up and end it and bang on her. And after I banged on her, do you see why I did not want to go forward with or do any type of motherfucking interview? So this bitch right here that y'all just heard would have been up on my motherfucking StreamYard giving y'all one of these right here. Giving y'all one of these right here. When we are here for the motherfucking shits, we are here for the motherfucking tea, we are here for the motherfucking information. We do not want to hear all this shit about what type of movies you like, what type of movies you watch. And that's how she was talking when I talked to her on the phone. She told me every motherfucking thing, like she's from Florida and her uncle used to own, like that kind of talk. Her uncle used to own this, and her grandfather and her cousins, and when she grew up and as a little girl, she liked this and did this, and I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
So from that moment on, I knew the bitch was psychotic. I knew she was a little bit off. Okay. And I knew she was a little bit slow. So that's why I curved the bitch. That's why I curved the bitch.
Right, the one and only, a whole weirdo.
Now this second one, I think I played it on my drunk lab, but I was drunk, so I was enjoying myself, vibing and shit. So I still don't know what the second
read a mess.
So we're gonna listen to it again together because I think I played it once, but I was drunk, so I was just like tuned out. I don't even know what the fuck the bitch said.
Woo!
So this is the second one.
Come through, Rick.
Okay, so I have to make it real quick because I see it's only a short period of time. I can leave a message. So the script that I'm working on, hoping to turn into a movie, is looking at the history of indigenous people, how we went from worshiping multiple gods, being in the Syrians, the Egyptians, the Phoenicians, and so on, in the Mesopotamian region, to going to a monolithic God, Abraham, and the Abrahamic laws, which you have the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims. And so I want to incorporate that into a horror film or thriller or suspense into how that transition impacts us into the current 21st century. So,
that's it. See? Now, hey, Tracy, didn't you drag Shireen before? I think that's one of the reasons why I did an interview with her too. I think Tracy drug her before. So. But anyway, okay. So I was going to interview the bitch, right? I talked to this bitch for a hot 15 minutes. Okay.
I can't either. Let's be real.
Never. And you see my emails. I gave her one good one, and the other one.
That's right, Choreo lover.
Okay. So what? That's what I'm saying. Like, the bitch talks out of her motherfucking head.
Crazy.
And even on my other, I deleted dumb shits. But even any other time when I didn't answer the motherfucking phone,
she long-winded, right?
Voice message,
girl,
it was this type of shit. But that was like, she just gonna call me like 7 months later and just like, what makes you think that you know me like that? What the hell would make you think that I'm interested in a fucking video about what the hell did she say? I don't know. Macedonian people, and do I look motherfucking Macedonian? Do I look like I do some motherfucking Macedonians over here? Do I look like I do biblical times and all that shit? All this motherfucking shit I be talking the fuck over here. What the fuck would make you think that I'm good for the motherfucking party? Why would you think? And what in our little 15 motherfucking minute interaction
Who?
made you think that this would be something for me, or this would be something that why me?
She's
Why
stalking
me?
Rick. Hold on,
Why
wait.
did you pick me? Why? Why didn't you call Wiley and ask him if he wanted to be a motherfucking Macedonian? Why didn't you call motherfucking Shawnetta and them who had you running and snitching and shit?
Okay.
He looked like Joseph for one of them motherfuckers.
Oh no.
With that beard that he's rocking over there, he looked like Joseph for one of them motherfuckers. You can put him with a motherfucking cane, one of them motherfucking sheets around him, and a motherfucking field with some motherfucking sheep. Why didn't you call? I think Shawnetta would be better for the part than me. Why me?
Oh
Why?
no.
What made you in your mind just be sitting in your house and say, I think I'm going to do a movie, a screenplay, whatever the hell you're doing. And I think that Rick Reed, you know what? I'm thinking about doing this biblical film.
Y'all see how I want to play this? Because Rick is on here dragging this bitch, okay? He said, what makes you think I want to be a Mesopotamia? I'm like, wait, what? Y'all would give my whole life. Oh, I cannot. I forgot what I was going to say. But, I know what I was going to say. This Sheree bitch, she is a whole weirdo. You right about that, the one and the only. Not only that, the bitch be called stalking motherfuckers, okay? So I'm thinking when she's saying all this shit which nobody is listening to, she weird as fuck, okay? Don't nobody know what the fuck the bitch is crazy. Okay, maybe she letting her illness get to her motherfucking brain, right? But Rick simply was not having, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about what it is that you're talking about, right? And that's pretty much what Rick said. If you ain't talking about the tea, bitch, we're not interested in your whatever the fuck you got going on. We don't care where you work. We don't care about your family history. We just want to hear about the tea. Bitch, if you ain't talking about the tea, we are not here for it. Basically, that's what he said. So anyway, let's listen to a little bit more of the drag because that's getting my whole life. Okay. That's why 77 Smith, he was not going. Okay, let's be real. Said she a whole stalker, right? I will not play with her. Nope, exactly, a whole stalker. Now we remember how she stalked VS, kept wanting VS to come to her house, talking something. I got some furniture for you, or something like that. And VS said I had to stop. I had to block this bitch from all my platforms. Every platform I go to, this bitch got a comment onto my platforms. I tried to block her from all my platforms. Okay, and she still went to that motherfucking IHOP and set that girl up. Set in front of her face. She a whole stalker, a whole weirdo. Okay. Child, poor Ricky sounds so confused, victimized after listening to that woman. Even funnier the second time, right? Not taking it back. She went from IHOP to Messalians. What, Vita? You talking about to the Mesopotamians? Child, y'all, let's listen to some more. Child.
But then it's biblical and Macedonian, but during scary movies and paranormal.
Child, it's a drag for me.
That shit
It's
don't
all.
even go together. And then I'll be up on here cutting up a little bit. You would think that you would want me for like a comedy or something. What the hell was you thinking about when you was sitting in your motherfucking house thinking that you were going to do some biblical movie and Rick Reed would be good for the strip? Rick Reed would be good for the cast. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Not only is she weird, but she's one of many. But there are some psychotic motherfucking subscribers and supporters up around here. People, you know, I mean, you can't control who gets a smartphone and the internet and gets on YouTube. You can't really control that. Right. But there is some motherfucking psychotic, crazy ass motherfuckers the fuck up around here.
That's facts.
And I don't know what they be thinking in their motherfucking head.
Okay.
But they'll be trying to like get close to you
and
do all kind of weird shit. It's just like some weird ass shit.
It sure is. Facts.
I don't want none of them people to fuck up around me.
Exactly.
Like, I know some people like certain people. Like, I don't really want to say their name, but I don't really want to call nobody out. I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't trying to be ignorant, but y'all know, like, I did a video on a girl about a week ago. She crazy, you know, that she thinks she attorney and all kind of shit and all that shit. Her,
Yeah.
Those type of people, there is a lot of there's a couple psychotic content creators too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of motherfucking like psychotic subscribers.
Okay.
Now
let me pause right there, because see, that's Rick speaking facts right there. That ain't even a roast or no gag. There's a lot of mental illness running around here. Okay, some of it is psychotic, a lot of it is crazy, but it's all weird is weird as the fuck. Okay. Now he tell the truth about that. All right. Hey, Stephanie Starharton, how you doing? Child, anyway, let's listen to a little bit more, honey, because that's facts right there. You tell the truth about them crazy content creators, child.
I'm trying to be rude.
And subscribers.
I'm not trying to bash the mentally disabled or the motherfucking handicapped, but like, I just don't want them kind of people around me. I don't think they should be around me. I don't think my commentary or nothing is good for their motherfucking brain or for their motherfucking psyche. I don't think they should be even motherfucking listening to me, watching me, tuned into motherfucking me. This is, at the end of the day, like, this is entertaining. We get up on here, we talk shit, we roast, we drag, all kind of shit. Motherfuckers get popped up around here in
Alicia.
pop type of motherfucking fashion, right? But at the end of the day, nobody knows each other. At the end of the day, it's just all entertainment, like roast and gag and turn up, like. And most people know that. Most people know that at the end of the day. You know, they tune off of whoever they're watching on YouTube and they do their motherfucking laundry and they go to motherfucking work and they get the motherfucking kids up and ready for motherfucking school and all kind of shit they do in their regular life. And then they watch YouTube as entertainment. But there's some motherfuckers that are crazy that actually don't have a motherfucking life, that don't have no fucking sense of motherfucking reality. And they are motherfucking, because they're like, God, like, they're thinking this motherfucking shit is like really real like that. Really real like that. Like, all we can do is talk shit at the end of the day. That's all we can do. We don't know each other. We're not around each other. All we really can do is talk shit. You know, if you can read a bitch down to their motherfucking socks, if you can cuss a bitch the fuck out, if you got good stories, you got good motherfucking commentary, that's what this is. That's what this is at the end of the motherfucking day.
I agree with that.
Like the girl that wanted me to come on, and she's okay. You know, I drag her every now and again, but she's making laughs like, Rick, you're in danger and you don't know what's going on and there might be something behind the scenes. And what I want to let you know, girl, and everybody, is that you do not know me. Number one, you do not know.
Okay.
Number two, I'm not worried about these whores. You know, the Gov, he has a couple dollars. He has a couple dollars to survive. So I would never be worried about these whores in that way.
Okay.
Number two, the majority of these niggas, minus the niggas that I'm cool with on here, are all bitches. All bitch ass niggas. In real life, I will scrape one of these niggas with no motherfucking hesitation. I will beat the fucking brakes, the fucking dust off one of these niggas the fuck up around here. These niggas don't got no motherfucking hands up the fuck up around here. These niggas cannot see me in the motherfucking physical, so I would never be worried about that, okay? Secondly, y'all motherfuckers dox me all across the motherfucking globe. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say, but them charges on my motherfucking record, they are real. So that will let you know that if you play with me, something will motherfucking happen to you. Nobody.
Facts. Let me read this, y'all. Stephanie Harder says, wow, that's what DKL was saying. Basically, and I get it. Some of these people need to get a grip on this YouTube thing. I absolutely agree with that. Not taking it back says, the minute you feel you have to take things off YouTube, you have crossed into psychosis. You're absolutely right. Not taking it back. That's why Rick is on her like somebody is saying, you know, on that video that you know, something going on in the background, you know, you need to be safe and all this and all that, because you do have some people in the, and it's a lot of the times it's not even the people that's dropping down, you know, under your video talking crazy that you gotta watch out for. And I done said this before, you know, what you need to watch out for is the motherfuckers in the clouds that don't never say nothing, because them the motherfuckers that's silently stopping your ass. And we done heard of many people, you know, that have, you know, gotten taken out of this world because of social media. Do you see what I'm saying? I've talked about a couple of them on here. You know, Asia McGowan is one of them. She was stalked and killed by another YouTuber. You see what I'm saying? If you guys haven't heard the Asia McGowan story, she was a YouTuber, and the person that killed her was a YouTuber as well. And they went to the same college, right? And the guy was mentally ill, and he stabbed that girl to death in the classroom, right? If y'all haven't heard the Asia McGowan story, please YouTube search the name Asia McGowan so y'all can look at that, because sometimes it get real. We saw what happened to VS. Luckily, you know what I mean, nothing, she didn't incur any kind of, you know, bodily harm. But sometimes people really do be wanting to, you know, take it off YouTube. That's one reason why I don't like the doxing and stuff, you know, all of this and all that. Tell them where people live, you know, they name, you know, they done dox me or whatever, right? Their address, you know, whatever they can, you put it out there, you know, just so you can get somebody to hush, and they ain't gonna do nothing but piss somebody off. But what you gonna do while you doxing somebody is gonna get somebody took up out of this world. Okay, that's all I'm just saying. And that really is what Rick is saying too, because ain't nobody got time to play with nothing like that. What you will not do is you will not come down here and think you gonna bother me, bitch. Okay, and walk away scot-free. That's what you will not do. Okay, but if you feel like you want to do that, honey, do your due diligence, because it's like you got something in your head just telling you gonna come down here and you're gonna do something to somebody. You don't know what's in my head telling me when you come down here, I'm gonna do something to you. That's all I'm saying. That's what Rick is trying to say, and that's it. That's all. But like I said, y'all, Rick Reed is the only person on here that say motherfucker more than I do. Okay, but I really just wanted y'all to hear, you know what I mean, those videos or whatever. I thought it was something else that I want to play with, child. I forgot. But anyway, child, it be too much going on around here. Okay, in 2020, child, 2021. I mean, we just 7-8 days into the new year, and all this stuff popping out. All of this stuff is being revealed. All these dirty crumb snatchers, honey, is coming out of the woodwork, and people are seeing them for how they really are. Okay, you know that child, it's too much. It's too much. Not taking it back. Says tell it. It's the demons you don't see that will just. That's right. They will attempt to destroy. Okay, but they don't not realizing the whole time they're demon. If you come and see some of these people because you thinking you gonna bust a grape, you don't never know if you coming to see a bigger demon than you. And that's all I'm gonna say. All right, because I wish a motherfucker would. Point blank and motherfucking period. Okay, I'm just saying you ain't that motherfucking crazy. All right, child. Anyway, move right along. That's what Rick was saying in a nutshell, y'all. Right, and so I guess that's it, y'all. I've been trying my best to you know, keep this down. And also, before I get off here, just let me say that yesterday I had a very I jumped on Pizarro's panel, and it was a really, really good panel. Because we was talking about conspiracy theories. We were talking about some theories of the Bible. Like let me try to find that video so y'all can go listen to that. And it's a long panel, and I had fun. And on that panel yesterday, one of the things somebody was talking about, they were asking me to I'm gonna try to find it, y'all, to tell y'all the name of it. They was asking me to talk about a veil. And what a veil is, the veil is I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it, right? When it say, the old folks used to say, and my grandmama was born, they talk about the veil, right? A veil being born under your eyes, right? A veil being born on your eyes. I think the title of that video is Demons Afoot. Okay? And it was a 5-hour live. Yeah, it was a 5-hour live. And it's the title of it is Demons Afoot. And it's on Pizarro's channel. And it's from yesterday, right? So anyway, I popped up on there and we was talking about, you know, some theories, some conspiracy theories or whatever. You know, I mean, yeah, it was a great panel yesterday, right? Hey, Duran. Hey, Season of the Rich. And so one part of the video we was talking about veils. When the old people say what it meant when you was born with a veil over your eyes. And I don't think a lot of people realize that what it means to real fast to have a veil born over your eyes is a veil is a born with a veil born over your face or over your eyes, whatever, right, Deanna? And my grandmama was born with a veil over her eyes, right? And because she was born with a veil over her eyes, they removed the veil from her eyes when she was a baby. She told me the story over and over again. And they put that veil in a tin, a tin jar or whatever, a bowl or whatever you want, whatever you want to call it, with a covering on it. And you're never supposed to remove the top from the container which holds your veil. Okay, and so when you're born with a veil, what a veil is a layer of skin that's born over your face or born over your eyes and nose, right? And the old people used to say, if you're born with a veil over your eyes, you are a seer. There's a difference between a seer and an oracle. A seer, you can see past, present, and future. You can see events as they play out, especially events that are going to specifically occur in your family. My grandmama used to tell me a whole lot of stuff, and everything my grandmama saw about me, all of that has come true at some point in my life. And I miss my grandmama because when my grandmama told me to move a certain way, even when I was young, even when it came to who I was supposed to marry, I always listened to her. Do you see what I'm saying? Because my grandmama saw a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of the past, a whole lot of what was going on right then. A whole lot of stuff that's even going on in my life right now. Okay, my grandmama foretold me of a whole lot of stuff, and she was able to see these things. She said because she was born with that veil over her eyes, and they called her a seer. Okay, because she was born with that veil. Some people call it old folklore. Some people really didn't know what the veil meant. They didn't know that it was skin, a layer of skin that was born over your face. Born over your eyes in particular. And I just want to let you guys know what it meant to be, what happens with you, if when the old people say you was born with a veil over your eyes, right? Because we was talking about that yesterday. Miss O, does that grandmother appear to you as a warning from time to time? My grandmama come to see me all the time. When I'm asleep or even when I wake, I always know my grandmama is coming to see me, Alicia, because I smell flowers. When I smell sweet flowers, I know that it's my grandma. My grandmama has watched over me. I was in the club one time and they was getting ready to shoot because I was young and I was born in the 90s, right? And in the 90s, gang violence was everywhere, even in the country, right? So I was at this club and they were shooting. They had locked the doors. They would shoot inside of the club. They were shooting from the rooftops of the club. Do you see what I'm saying? Gang violence was rapid, but about 5 or 10 minutes, I was in the bathroom of that club. And 5 or 10 minutes before they start shooting, I was in the bathroom and I smelled my grandmama, right? And when I smelled my grandmama, I just went to use the bathroom. I left my coat, my pocketbook and everything, was still at the table because I was just coming to use the bathroom. But I smelled my grandmama and I saw my grandmama, they had this little window, in the bathroom because it was one of them, what they call a juke joint or whatever. You know what I mean? That type of club, right? So I left out of that window and I had on all white, like I was going through the mud. I had me on some new shoes and everything, right? I just got to wear them sneakers one time, y'all. But I got the hell out of that club. Halfway down that path, I'm all muddy. I'm really mad because I had to leave my pocketbook and stuff, right? And I was a little tipsy. Honey, halfway down that path when I was leaving that juke joint, it was bullets ringing out everywhere. One of my best friends got shot, okay? In that, they were shooting from the rooftops and everything, right? So, but because I smelled my grandmama and I seen her, I left out at window and I feel like she saved my life. And that's just one time. She told me a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And so that's what it means. But yes, Alicia, I say to say my grandmama still come and see me. You see what I'm saying? She told me after I got grown that the reason why she was so hard on me is because there was gonna come a time to where it was gonna be only me and I was gonna have to leave the family. I didn't know what she meant by then, but she had saw her going and my mom and my dad going. You know what I mean? And my other grandmama and my other on both sides of my family. I am the matriarch of my family because all of my elders have passed away. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that task was left to me. But she saw that and she told me that and a whole lot of other stuff. But that's what it means to be born with a veil over your eyes. And I absolutely, agree with the old ways. You know what I mean? And we have to listen to our elders because a lot of stuff is lost. When it comes to our people, I feel like we don't no longer have a foundation in our community because some of our elders have passed away. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunate. But I just want to tell y'all that. But yes, I believe it, Alicia. Alicia said, I asked because mine that had that veil always appeared to me, giving me a warning that usually say my absolutely, Alicia, absolutely. Yes, happened to me a couple of times because I was really wild. I was getting my whole life in my 20s, okay, before I got married. All right, I lived my life. All right, yes. But yeah, she done got me out of a whole lot of stuff. And it wasn't for not only my grandmama, but my mom and daddy too, baby. I could be a whole totally different person if it wasn't for them old folks in my life. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's be real, say, Lord, thank God our ancestors are so absolutely. That's right, Stephanie. It really pays off to keep what they teach with you. Absolutely. My grandmama absolutely taught me how to read a motherfucker. Okay, and I wasn't born with a veil over my eyes. But baby, when I say I can see behind your eyes, I can see or even listen to you and tell you what's behind your face, bitch, what's behind that mask, and what you really trying to say. Oh yes. It ain't from me, it's from them. Okay, a lot of stuff I even say on here, and I ain't never met nobody. You know, I be saying this, that, oh, she crazy, oh, she talk too much, oh, she cuss. Couple of weeks later, couple of months later, what happened? What had happened? Exactly what I said was gonna happen. Okay, child. Anyway, A Class says, hi, Lady O and chat. Thank you for this. My grandmother too. When she used to visit, would smell flowers. Oh, did she smell like flowers? Yeah, I always know when my grandmama is in my presence. Do you see what I'm saying? Because she smells of sweet flowers. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I always know when she with me. And my grandmama has always been with me. Always. I always talk to her. I sure do. It's the gift of sight. That's right, on site April. It's the gift of sight. You was born with a bed. Oh, wow. On site April. Really extra skin. That's right, on site April. I just explained it. On site April said, I was born with a veil over my face. So you a seer, as April. Have you, child on site, have you ever tapped into your gift on site? Happy New Year's to you, A Class. Wow. See, we still got, and also on Pizarro's, channel yesterday, we was talking about how much power we got, us melanated people, how much power that we have, and it's being passed on from our ancestors. It's just that we don't realize the power that we have because we don't really have nobody around to teach it to us anyway. A lot of the reason why so much of our history is lost is because a lot of our history is passed down verbally. It's not written down in books, but your elders, told it, to the young ones, and the young ones were supposed to pass it down. But a lot of those verbal histories are not passed down anymore. They're not written down. Do you see what I'm saying? And so for that, a lot is lost. Season of the Witch said, we are the most powerful. Absolutely, we are the creators. Wow, you're absolutely Season of the Witch. That's why we are the most hated people on the planet, right? So anyway, I just want to tell y'all that real quick. What it was to when they say you was born with a veil over your eyes or a veil over your face or whatever, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, we was talking about that and a whole lot of stuff yesterday. Y'all be sure to go check out Pizarro's video on that yesterday, too. It was real good. And I think I'm going to have to do a longer video about that. Food Junkie said, y'all know I am always telling y'all what is going on and saying, I see what you hide. That's right. And hear what you don't say. I'm just saying, I know that's right, Food Junkie. I know that's right. Child. Stuff be getting real. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, y'all. Before I get off here, though, I want to tell y'all this. So, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Thank you, Food Junkie, and everybody. T. Trisha said, you was born with a veil too, T. Trisha? Oh, wow. Miss T. Trisha said, I was born with a veil too. Both my mother and grandmother, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday and rest in peace, love. Were spiritual seers. Right? My grandmama was a seer. Yes, she was. She was a root worker too. Absolutely, T. Trisha. The one that only says that's me there. I can read a person and know what they're about. Yep, within 5 minutes of meeting a person. I know that's right, the one and only. Do you see what I'm saying? You really have to tap into your gift. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you're absolutely right. And don't be afraid of it. The world wants you to think it's something wrong with you, or you crazy, or you this, that, and the other. No, you're not. And some people also call it the spirit of discernment. But when you're born with a veil, you are a seer. All right, you just have to tap into it. A class. The sad thing now, is you're born with a. Is if you're born with a now, especially in the West, you may not know. Yeah, that's right. If you're born with it now, you may not know. That's right. A class, you may not even know. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The one owner said my mother was born with a veil over her eyes. A class said because they most probably may get rid of it without telling the parents. You're right, A class. They won't even let your parents. They won't even let you know. If you have a child born with extra skin over their face, or AKA a veil over their eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? And even if you know, you might not know how significant that is. It's not a birth defect. It's not a deformity. It's a gift. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. T. Tricia said people born like that usually don't fit in with just everybody. That's right, T. Tricia. They don't fit in with everybody. It's cause they don't want to hear all that noise in their head. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't want to see all of that stuff. And so you kind of try to separate yourself, because if you can read somebody that good, you don't want to have to deal with it all the time. That's my issue too. I don't like some of the stuff. I'm not trying to do all that. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? And so I have told people before that I'm a very solitary person. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm solitary for a reason. Okay, it's because I can read you. And I don't want to know all of that stuff. Like, I'm just not interested. It's too much. So no, you said no gray areas. You love us or you hate us. I know that's right, T. Tricia. Robin of Detroit said that's not surprising to me about either of you, MME, Olivia, and T. Tricia. Thank you, Robin. Let's be real, said not crazy. It's just a massive gift to have foresight so long as you use it well. Absolutely. They've said vaccinations before the age of 7 affect the psychic abilities. I absolutely agree with that. Let's be real. That is why I didn't want my baby nephew, the youngest nephew, Brandy's youngest son. I didn't want him to have vaccinations because I think that baby is a star seed. That baby has been here before. Do you see what I'm saying? Because he is older than he really is. You can see it in his eyes. He absolutely has done traveled here before. He done been here before, and he here again. But that little boy right there, I swear, I think he'll start. See, child, y'all, it's my nephew. That baby boy, he done been here before. You know what I mean? And it's a lot be going on with him. But like I said, you just have to, stand up, starseed children, love. Yeah, season, which I think that my baby nephew, Brandy's baby boy, I think that he is a starseed. And that's one reason why we didn't want him to be vaccinated when he had to go back to school. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, your nephew is, he's absolutely an old, so he done been here before. You can see it in his eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? And one reason why my grandmama named me Olivia is because, she said I had been here before. You know what I mean? And so, I see it in my nephew. I really think it's starseed, like, for real. So, yeah. Food Junkie said, I was born dead. And that's why I don't try to fit in or try to fit in with anyone. Well, then you're a walker. You're a walker, Food Junkie. If you was born dead, that means you a walker. That means you walked on the other side, and then you don't walked on this side too. So that means you're a walker. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is amazing. You're a walker. That's what they call you around here. Around my parks, they call you a walker. Sure is. Wow. That's a blessing. That's what that is. They have been to the other side and then you know what? This is what's fascinating about our people. You know that we are the hold on, people. Alicia said, I feel my daughter has been here before too. Her personality is a replica of my grandmother, right? 22, and it's as if she's lived a lifetime. I know that's right, Alicia. Yes, absolutely. A-Class says mother would say that about particular children. They have been here before. Something Ghanaian say. Don't you're absolutely right, A-Class. My nephew's daddy is a Ghanaian. So yeah, the nephew that I'm talking about, his daddy is Ghanaian. But yeah, my nephew done been here before. I think he's a starseed. I think he's a traveler. But that's what that means, food junkie. Around here, they call you a walker. That means you can see stuff too. Yeah. The Unfiltered Muffy said, I wanted to name my daughter Olivia 10 years ago. Did you, Muffy? That name is real common right now, but they used to make fun of me about my name when I was in school because it wasn't as common as it is now. Child, I got all kind of child. But yeah, it's real common now. But it wasn't so common when my grandmama named me that, all them years ago. And so, yeah. T. Tricia said, you have to protect him at Olivia. The Oracle speaks. Please don't allow everyone access to your nephew. People will smile in your face. People will smile in your face in your presence to get access to him. You're absolutely right about that, T. Tricia. Yeah, we protect all our babies around here, but protect in particular that baby. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they don't go around everybody. Everybody don't have access to these babies in this family. Do you see what I'm saying, T. Tricia? So you're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right. Not only because it is, because we don't trust nobody with our babies in general. None of them. So, but yeah. On-site April says, I never thought of bringing this up on here because I didn't think no one would know. Yeah, absolutely, on-site April. Like I said, my grandmama was born with a veil over her face. Unfiltered Muffy said, my daughter is very woke. Is very woke, and with old soul, she's 10. I know that. Yeah, Unfiltered. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Flo Love said, Miss Olivia, what is a walker? I was born there. A walker is when you walked on the other side. You walked on the other side, and then you are, like you said, you was born dead. They brought you back, and now you walking on this side, and you walked on both sides. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what a walker is. That's what they call it around here. It's when you walked on both sides. That's what it means. Stephanie said, are you familiar with the song, Olivia, by, I think, The Whispers? Which one, Stephanie? Which one? Which song, Stephanie? A-Class said, your nephew can possibly read a situation and its outcome. Yeah, he got discernment already, A-Class. You see what I'm saying? You know when he's seeing something when he go to Holland, I want to go over such and such house. Mama, call such and such. Are you okay? And stuff like that. In his little 7-year-old body, he already is asking you, are you okay? Or he's saying he want to go over your house. And, when he start talking about you, it's when he does see something about you. Do you see what I'm saying? And it took me a minute to catch on to what he was doing because he can't articulate it yet because he is 7. But when he go to talking about you and going to saying he want to see you and asking, are you okay? You know what I mean? It's time to look out for something. You know what I mean? But that's him articulating that something is going on, but he just 7 years old, and that's the only way he know how to do it. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Unfiltered Muffy said, I love the name Olivia. Thank you, Muffy. Alicia says, let me go back up. Oh, is it a song called Olivia? Really? I had no idea. No, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube, Stephanie. I never heard of that before. Alicia said, my grandmother passed the same day she was born. Your daughter? Oh, wow. Before I found out I was pregnant, my granny kept saying, I have to leave so another can come. Wow. That's amazing, Alicia. She came right back. She wasn't done. My daughter is very introverted like me. Is that right, Unfiltered Muffy? You got to watch out for them quiet people. You know what I mean? And introverted people. They got some of them, a lot of them got something else going on. And, you never know what they seeing or what they know. And sometimes people distance themselves because they can see too much. And they don't want to do that all the time because it's very stressful. And Alicia, and Alicia sees all the same thing happened to my grandma, my godmother. She was deeply spiritual. I just thought about it. Thank you, Stephanie. It T Trisha says, and let's be. I thought did I see something from? Yeah, I did. T Trisha says, and let's be real. I remember as a child, there were adults that could not stand me. I wasn't disrespectful. They just knew I could see through them. Ain't that right, T Trisha? Oh yeah. You right about that. Yeah, same thing for me. They always used to call me too grown, cause my grandmama and my mama never would try to, stop something that I had to say. You know how they be like some of the old folks would be like stay in a child's place and all this and all that. They ain't never do me like that. So yeah, I feel you on that, T. Trisha. Robin says, some say the ancestors and the preborn reach out in particular to walkers. I believe that too. I do too, Robin. I do too. And then today they'll try to say, oh, your child got ADD, or oh, you dealing with some kind of mental illness, and no, you don't. You just don't know what's going on with you. Do you see what I'm saying? Especially in children, if you don't know what to look for, it's hard to dictate, and you might try to think that it's something wrong with them, but it's not nothing wrong with them. It's just that they have these gifts. And so, yeah, it's crazy. 77 Smith said, this is beautiful. Thank you all for sharing. Absolutely. Thank you all for sharing your stories. Food Junkie says, this is what I was trying to read. We are a very diverse people. And once we tap into our gifts, that is true. We will be in a better place mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, period. Thank you for saying this, Food Junkie, because you are absolutely right about that. Absolutely. A-Class said, yep, she came back. That's right, A-Class. She sure did. She came back. That's right. She came back. Let me go back up. Let's be real, said T. Trisha 1. I know, right? That happened to me. It happens a lot. Season Wish said, yeah, same thing for me, T. Trisha. Them babies see things because babies are innocent. They mind, their soul is still pure and they can see right through a person. You know what I mean? They don't have no ulterior motives or anything. They just say what they see. You're right about that. Chloe Lover said, I've always known who I like and who I don't immediately. Me too, child. Yeah, folks have always told me I'm too hard on others. I know that's right, Chloe Lover. Me too. T. Trisha said, or if they had permission to discipline me, it was borderline abuse. I know, yeah, I know what you mean. I understand that, T. Trisha. Yeah, I got you. I remember one time I was in church, and I was playing around, and I was just running around. You know how you kids, you going through the pews and all this and all that. One of the mothers of the church, she slapped fire from me. Do you hear me? She slapped. Oh Lord, I was real little, and she slapped the fire from me. Honey, my grandmama, she read that lady down. They call her reading down now, but she told that woman she better not never put her hands on nothing of hers. Okay. That woman never even looked at me again. By the time that my grandmama got through with that woman, she verbally beat her up. She did everything but slap her back. So I know what you mean by that. Let's be real, say that Food Junkie, the awakening of our people is getting stronger. Yes, it is. Day by day, we are a fantastic. Yes, and that's true. Let's be real, and that is true in part because we are in the age of Aquarius. We are coming into a new dimension, the age of knowing, and a lot of stuff is being revealed to us. Do you see what I'm saying? Klaus said this is a classic whisper song, and one of my favorites is Stephanie Horn. I've never heard a song called Olivia, but I'm sure gonna look it up, child. Oh hi. Stephanie Horn said, I think children are supposed to know. The place. Yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? But they should never be held from expressing themselves. Yeah, absolutely. I was never held from expressing myself. Now I couldn't just go up, and join a grown folks conversation or nothing like that, Stephanie. You know what I mean? I didn't get to sit with the grown people or nothing. It's just that when it was really something going on, didn't nobody tell me to shut up and go play or nothing like that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. But as far as just being too grown and just getting in grown folks, it wasn't nothing like it. It scars later in life. Right. It makes scar. Yeah. You don't never need to try to muffle your child's voice. That's a way of turning them into a victim when they feel so scared to come to you and talk to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Something can happen to them, and because they think they think you gonna be mad at them for saying something, they might not tell you when somebody is trying to harm them. That's why you never want to muffle your child's voice. Because you want them to come to you. Robin said, quote unquote, too grown. I heard it my whole childhood. My folks protected me. That's right. Yeah, they protected me from a lot of that. That's absolutely right, Food Junkie. That are mental, detrimental. Mine too, Uncle. Food Junkie says, if I was a child today, I would be medicated. A lot of them are medicated, Food Junkie. Do you see what I'm saying? You are blessed to have protection. Absolutely. Yeah, T. Trisha. In the way that we were protected, that's the way we protect the young ones around here now in my family. Because we was raised up protected. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. Uh-huh. I not only had my mom and my dad and my grandmama back then, I got a whole lot of crazy uncles. You see what I'm saying? Had a whole lot of crazy uncles at the time. And child, it was a lot going on around here. Just let me say that. We ain't had no angels in this family, all right? But at the end of the day, when it came Sunday, if you didn't want to deal with my grandmama and catch the wrath, okay, you'll get yourself together, okay, and be where you supposed to be. She don't care if you was all the way out clubbing and partying up until an hour, till it's time to go to church on Sunday. That's what you was gonna do. And after that, you had to come home for a little something extra. So that was my foundation. But yeah, we was always protecting, and we was wild, and we was crazy, and there's a lot going on. Okay, and kids these days, I hate that even the young people in my family didn't get to grow up the way that we did. It was more freedom. You know what I mean? There was a lot going on back then. We had fun though, but nobody bothered us up in our little town because they didn't want to deal with my uncles. They didn't want to deal with my daddy, my mama, but they absolutely did not want to deal with my grandmama. Okay. So, yeah. Flora Lover said, I've been drawn to the strong in the sector, even though I've not been here long. I know that's right, Flora Lover. And T. Trisha agreed. Amen. And Robin Detroit, you are blessed to have. On-site said, you missed my comment. Okay. But when I was called on-site, in here, I was tickled at Miss Olivia. I was called on site. 9 in, or is it in here? I was tickled at Miss Olivia. Let me scroll back up and see if I can find it. The grandmother yes. The grandmothers used to be our rocks. My grandmama was absolutely the rock of my family. Do you see what I'm saying? She had a greater impact on me and my life, even more so than my own mom. On here. Thank you, on site. I'm gonna go back up and try to find it. Lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. What that means, Cynthia? Churches are not like no, church ain't like it used to be. Yeah, today it's just a show. You know what I mean? It's just a show, back in the day. Today, in today's world. Let me go back up. I forgot what I was getting ready to say, y'all, but let me go back up and see if I can find on site's comment. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I don't know how we got here in this type of conversation, but I'm glad it led into that. So yeah. I must have missed it. It was far up, April. I'm trying to I guess I did miss it because I don't see nothing. I see extra script. The last comment I saw from you was, it's the gift of sight. I was born with a veil. I read that and then extra skin. YouTube might have snatched it down because I don't even get out of comments. For whatever reason, YouTube will snatch your comment right out, after clouds, honey. You won't even get to see it. Now, I read the part. I see what you said. I never thought of bringing this up on here because I didn't think no one would know. I read that one. I think that's all I see on site. I hope YouTube didn't snatch it because they will. They'll snatch some of the comments. scrolling back down, y'all. Give me a second. Because I didn't want to miss it. And now I'm back down to you missed my comment. That's all I saw on site. Church are not like they used to be. Miss B said, Season of the Witch said, grandparents make the world go around. Grandparents help raise me. I know that's right, Season of the Witch, Miss B said. From the Shy, yes, if you muffle your kid's voice, right, it will shut them down. Yes, it will. I let my kids speak their feelings because it's valid. Absolutely, Miss V. You're absolutely right about that. And I absolutely agree. On site April said, or autism, gifts of gene. Absolutely. And higher elevation. Yes, they are. You know, my niece, my baby sister's oldest daughter, she has my niece, my great niece, she is autistic, and I think that's cause of that. She was taking them vaccines when there was too much mercury in it. And so I have an autistic niece. She high functioning, you know, but she's still autistic. And she is a blessed. She is she talked to angels. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, they say a lot of stuff about autistic kids, but I think that my ancestors or whoever else, she is always talking to them. She always talking to them. She looked for them out the window. She talked to them at night. They think there's some type of mental issue because she is autistic, but I don't think so. I know she talking to my people, and ain't no telling who else she talking to. She just ain't talking to nobody, just in general. You know what I mean? I know she talking to my people. I know my people watching over her. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I have seen her reach, for them people and play with them. You know, she spend a night down my house sometime, and she'll be up in the middle of the night laughing and talking, and you would think somebody is right in there with her, but somebody is in there with her. I just can't see them, And so yeah, they're not crazy. She just on another dimension, on a higher plane. She just on a higher plane. That's all. And so yeah, I agree with that, April. I'm glad you brought that up. April said, this conversation we're having is meant to be. Thank you, A-Class. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here, okay? But I'm gonna read these last ones. Teacher, she said, my paternal grandmother and I are both Capricorns. I couldn't stand my father's mother because I knew she never liked me. Is that right, T. Tricia? My nephew is between a Capricorn and a Libra. I just, I think he can just in between both sides. On site said, I am in the medical field. Why they don't understand, they died. Yeah, what they don't understand, they diagnose. You're absolutely right about that, on site. I absolutely agree. Yep. We are not here by chance. I know that's why A-Class on site said to make it make sense to them. That's right. Because they don't understand it. They want to try to explain it away. You're absolutely right. And people fear what they don't understand, so they try to put a label on it. I know that's right, on site. I absolutely agree with that. Yep. Nothing is a coincidence. You're right, Season, which I agree. T. Tricia said paternal grandmother was a pretentious colorist. Wow. She preferred the light, bright, darner white grandkids. T. Tricia, I have met a whole lot of people like that, and I am blessed that we didn't have to. I didn't even get the whole concept of, because I never had to deal with it until I got online, and so many people were talking about colorism. I didn't realize that it was just so ingrained, in people even to this day, until I got online, because my surroundings is very diverse in my family. I got the light people because of my grandmama on my daddy's side, because she was passing, you know what I mean? And I talked a little bit about that yesterday on Pizarro's channel, and then I got a whole lot of darker skinned, deeply melanated people in my family as well, and a whole lot of people in the middle, like, just go, because of my granddaddy. He was so black, he was blue black, the most beautiful man with the most, white teeth and just hard work, and and I love my grandmama and my granddaddy. I don't have an issue with that. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's such an issue, you know what I mean, for some people, and that's unfortunate. It don't make no sense. But we was never raised like that. You know, never had that problem. Thank God. This video was called the video was called Demons Afoot. Uh-huh. They are the sweetest A class. Yes. My niece, my autistic, great niece, child, she is something else. You hear me? They try to say my niece wasn't gonna never talk. She high functioning, but she was nonverbal for a long time. And I was telling them, she not nonverbal. It's just she don't have nothing she want to say. When she want to talk, she gonna talk. You know what I mean? And the only time she would ever say something is when my niece was combing her hair and she would say, baby. And, and my niece was like, well, why is she calling your name? So when she would start combing her hair, she would put me on the phone, But she was saying, baby. And I'm thinking, I'd be like, I told you, girl. She know her auntie Bibi gonna come get her. You better stop combing her hair so hard. She would always, say my name when she was getting her hair combed. She didn't like to get her hair combed. So, yeah. Yeah, but my niece, she just didn't have nothing that she wanted to say. And a lot of that stuff is she real stubborn, and some of that stuff is just us. It don't have nothing to do with autism, but she don't want to fool with you. She flat out not going to fool with you. And I think they didn't like that, when she would go to the doctor and all of this and all of that. She just didn't want to fool with him. She ain't that friendly. We ain't that friendly. It ain't have nothing to do with autism. Food Junkie said this conversation is why I want to do panels with you. Thank you, Food. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another panel like real soon. Absolutely, Food Junkie. This is so interesting. Thank you, Cool Lover. My grandmother was a rock. She always kept it real. I know that's right. Y'all, I wish I could read everybody's comment, but I'm going to have to get off here. Y'all done got me over 2 hours again. But we're going to get off here, y'all. I got to get some stuff done. They said it was going to snow around here, but shoot, I can't tell. But just in case, child, I got to go get some things. Y'all know how that go. Because I can't be running out of cigarettes in the snow, and then I can't get nowhere, Y'all know how that go. So I'm going to have to go, honey, go get me a couple of items, child. A couple of items. And then folk want to, yeah, child. You welcome, Chloe Lover. I'm going to get over here. Let's be real, said at T. Trisha. And if they pass before they can make things right with you, the persistent ones will appear in visions and dreams. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I'm going to have to go back and read y'all comments. It's snowing here, but not sticking. Be safe on them. Thank you, Seasonovich. I will. I saw rain, but I didn't see any snow yet. But it get real slick, real fast around here. Okay, and I'm more scared of the black ice. Do you see us rather than the snow? When it freeze up, when the temperature drop real fast, and then it's black ice, and then I or nobody in this house can't get nowhere. Okay, and so yeah. Teacher said, let's be real, they can stay where they are. I'm good, LOL. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all, before I go, they showing audio. They played a little video today, and they said that one of the officers from the rioters, the insurrection that Trump started yesterday, they said one of the Capitol officers has passed away. And y'all know they're trying to invoke the 25th Amendment on Trump. But my thing is, 4 people that died. One woman got shot in the Capitol building. She climbing up on the wall trying to crawl through windows like she's Spider-Man. And one of them FBI agents popped her. She died. 3 other people died. And now one of the Capitol officers died from injuries that he got from Trump's insurrection. And I think they're going to charge him, y'all. I think they're going to try to charge Trump with these murders. With these deaths. I really feel that way. Why else would they keep talking about it? And he can't, child. And they talking about will he pardon himself? He can't pardon himself from insurrection and treason. He can't do that. Okay. Season of which said, she said yes, the officer died. What happened to Blue Lives Matter, Law and Order? Right. If you loot, you shoot. It's a hypocrisy. It's a hypocrisy for me too. Season of the Witch. That's why I mentioned it. T. Trisha said the officer was hit in the head with a fire extinguisher. Is that right, T. Trisha? Oh my God. Oh my God. But he passed away though. He passed away, you know, and so yeah. Yeah. But Trump out got this, you know, we saw the video. He can't say he didn't get it started. Them crazy folks. And now the FBI got some what do you call those wanted posters, persons of interest. They started putting them some of the people that they captured on tape. The one with the pipe bomb, you know, they putting up their pictures because they looking for them, you know, as they should. Do you see what I'm saying? As they should. But anyway, that's all I got on that. I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Food Junkie said, I said when I said this when it happened. I told y'all I see it all. I'm just saying. I know that's right, Food Junkie. Yes, that is what they said on the news here. All right, in the DMV. Ronnie Q said, good. Child, Trump gonna get in trouble behind this. We ain't heard the end of this concerning what's his name? Because he incited all of this. But you know what? Them people show how they really are. You know what I mean? They disrespected, you know, they went and ransacked these people's offices. But you know, when they was talking about the Black Lives Matter protesters, you know, we was thugs and this, that, and the other. But I heard them speaking when they was trying to certify the election, and I forgot who it was. He was calling them thugs and everything else. I said, well, good, because they are the real thugs. Yes, they are. I was like, wow. Yep, he incited the whole thing from the moment they voted him. You right about that, A-Class. Hey, man, MVP, how you doing? I hope you're doing okay, love. How you doing? You have a blessed day too, Alicia. Everybody have a blessed day, because like I said, y'all, I didn't mean to go over 2 hours. We just got sidetracked, talking about some real stuff, and I really enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for staying with me for the second half, you know, of the conversation. I don't know how we strayed so far from the reaction video, but I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? They absolutely should charge Trump, Miss B. Robin in Detroit said it's the hypocrisy for me too. Right. Now the KKK cops. No, 2 from Michigan have been arrested. Oh, really? You know, oh, wow. Good piece. And Madam Olivia, thank you. I've enjoyed this. Thanks for opening your space to us so we can share with each other. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for saying that. Hey, Miss Gerald says hello, Olivia Myers. Thank you for please catch the replay. It's a good video. Thank you so much for saying you're gonna catch the replay. If y'all guys miss any of this video, please, you know, hit that red ball and go back to the start of the video. I think you'll enjoy it today. It was a good Friday video for me. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Let's be real, say Miss O and Porch Watchers, great live. From the mess to the mystical. I know that's right. Let's be real. That's all right. I like when you said that. From the mess to the mystical. That is awesome. Thank you. Look at A-Class down there. Manny said, at Olivia the OracleSpeaks, I thumbs up. Thank you so much, Manny. Manny, you'll like it. Please go back and catch the replay. And if you guys came in late, y'all go back and catch that replay. Like I said, I'm going to get off here. Thank you, guys. We done had a whole lot of conversations this morning. Okay, and I have really enjoyed this reaction video / mystical video, in the words of Let's Be Real. Okay, I always love these types of conversations. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Like I said, I got to go make some things happen because I can't be left without no supplies, child. Me in here, hold up in here with no supplies, that is not a good thing, okay? So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great weekend. You know, y'all be safe out there because we still in the midst of a global pandemic, of course, and in the midst of everything else that's going on around here, you know, in our real world offline. So y'all be safe, you know what I mean? And you know, keep, you know, just y'all pray for me and I pray for y'all. And let me read this last one and then I'm gonna be out of here, y'all. That's all I got to say. Thank you, A-Class and Excellent Live. Miss T. Trisha said when I became a member, I watched you for a while before I ever commented and lived. Thank you, Miss T. Trisha. Thank you so much. And you know I love your singing. I love your voice. I love your singing videos, Miss T. Trisha. So Stop laughing at me, A-Class. I'm going to get off here, y'all. From the shy. Trump told them to stand. Didn't he tell them to stand by that? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Uh-huh. But y'all, I gotta go. Love you guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that rewind button if you missed something. You will love this conversation. Okay, y'all be safe. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the super chat, Robin.